In other news, a special guest speaker here in town tonight. He's been featured in the New York Times, the Washington Post, CNN, People Magazine, and a number of other media outlets.
That's right, and that is because he reunites homeless people with loved ones. Now, his name is Kevin Adler. He was the featured speaker at tonight's Poor Man's Supper. This is a fundraiser for Metro Ministries. They are a homeless shelter. Now, at tonight's event, people pay good money to be there, and they are served a delicious yet very humble bowl of soup as dinner. It is a way for people to experience standing in line to get a meal, to see what it feels like. By the way, Metro Ministries is the only shelter in town that provides a free lunch and dinner to anyone in the city. Now, before speaking to the crowd tonight, Kevin Adler hit the streets of Corpus Christi with a mission to reunite who he could find that is homeless and reunite them with loved ones. Our Pablo Salazar reports it was just Adler with his cell phone and a Facebook account.
That's right, Katia. In 2014, Kevin Adler was walking down Market Street in New York City, asking the homeless if they would like to record a holiday message for loved ones. But it was one man who changed everything. A few years later, several viral videos later, Miracle Messages took shape.
We help people experiencing homelessness reconnect to their loved ones.
So far, Miracle Messages has reunited 270 people all across the country, with the average time apart at 15 years. According to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, 600,000 people find themselves sleeping on the streets every night. The nonprofit is trying to change that through short videos.
We work with local volunteers and also referral partners like Metro Ministries here in Corpus Christi, where people record short video, audio, and text messages to their loved ones.
Through a network of trained digital detectives that go online, make phone calls, and write letters, they try and locate the loved ones to deliver the message and hopefully reunite them with their family. When we met up with Kevin, he was gathering one of those messages.
So basically, I'll invite you to say your name, who you want to record a message to, and then you could speak to the camera and speak to him.
We found one woman with a message to her son, who was only 4 years old when she last saw him. He now has a kid of his own.
Aiden, I miss you. I love you. I wish things could have been different. Please don't hate me. But I did what I had to do so that you would have a better life. I hope you're happy.
The video then gets uploaded to the case management system where the volunteer digital team goes to work. Nomi's story is just one of so many across the country hoping to reconnect. On Wednesday, Miracle Messages recorded half a dozen messages and was able to reconnect one man with his brother within 15 minutes. But it isn't always that easy. Those living on the streets aren't always so willing to speak.
We believe that relational poverty is poverty, and we want to embrace our neighbors on the streets that are experiencing homelessness not as problems to be solved, but as people to be loved.
And that's such a good message for all of us. Now, many people on the street suffer from mental illness, drug addictions, or disabilities. Adler says the messages he captures is making a difference when it comes to getting the homeless a home again.